So you guys, it's Ramadan! I'm so excited. I've taken Caleb to school and it's day... Can I be honest? It's day 2. It's day 2 of Ramadan, okay? The reason why I didn't film day 1 was hectic. I did everything on day 1. I don't know, I just feel like I've been so overwhelmed with getting things done, and because the kids went to school Monday, which was 2 days ago, and I was prepping for Caleb's school. And usually when towards Ramadan, my house is decorated like a month before Ramadan, or even like at least 2 weeks. But this time I just feel like, with my mother being in Pakistan, she's still in Pakistan by the way, quick FYI. Mama went to Pakistan. Let me give you a background story. Mama went to Pakistan. She was just supposed to go for 2 weeks, maximum 2 weeks, and the thing is, she needed to go. It was imperative for Mama to go because she needed to sort out loads of things, and she is currently doing so many Ramadan food packs as well. Thank you guys for donating, and please continue to donate. I have a new link that I've opened as well. She's aiming, well, the team are aiming to do at least 1,000 more families for Ramadan food packs, because let's face it, with people before COVID having troubles with getting access to clean water or food, this with COVID is just put even more pressure on families to make ends meet, because a lot of people have been told to stay home and everything else with it. So anyways, she's still stuck in Pakistan. She was supposed to come on the 13th of April, okay? She was supposed to come yesterday, right? On the first day of Ramadan. But Pakistan went on the red list. Qatar cancelled the flight, and Mama was trying to rebook another flight. Now, I don't know, she had issues with booking it, and she now has to quarantine for 10 days in the quarantine hotel because Pakistan is on the red list as of the 9th of April. So she's stuck basically, and this Ramadan won't be the same without my mother being here, which is why I feel like I just don't feel the same with my mother not being here for Ramadan. And I have, like, usually I'm so excited about it, but now she's gonna be stuck in Pakistan up until the 30th of April. I won't say stuck, she's doing loads of good things in terms of a charity, but she's there till 30th of April, and then when she comes, she'll be directed straight to a COVID hotel. So she'll be done then on the 10th or 11th of May, just towards Eid, which it sucks so much. The whole of Ramadan we won't be seeing our mother. But yeah, that's why I feel like I'm just so behind in, like, decorating. And I'm usually, I make such a big fuss about, you know, making different foods and whatever, but yesterday my husband was just like, I want something filling, can you make shepherd's pie? I made shepherd's pie and a fruit salad. It was yummy, but you know, I loved the day. It was great. I loved the feeling, and I loved the spiritual connection, and just the, you know, the constant remembrance of Allah, and just teaching Caleb throughout it. And I just love it. I love the vibes I get and the feeling that I get throughout fasting in Ramadan. So anyway, yesterday was great. Today I feel like I didn't want to eat anything else when I had my meal. For iftar, I ate my shepherd's pie and my fruit salad, and then me and my husband, we prayed, and then I had a tea in between, a chamomile tea in bed, because I was just felt a little bit ill. But then he picked up a peanut butter and jam sandwich, a packet of crisp, 2 Jaffa cakes, and 2 mini wafer things, and I ate each thing. Oh, and a glass of juice as well. So I ate everything that he gave me, and I just felt so rubbish, because I'm trying to just still, I've been on like this healthy diet. I've lost 10 pounds in 1 month. That was last month. So I didn't really want to gain anything, although when I just do Ramadan as it is, I lose up to a stone in every Ramadan. But I wanted to kind of lose a little bit extra. Although Ramadan isn't about losing weight, I still wanted to kind of make sure I'm doing my diet. But it's been difficult, and I've been kicking myself for eating those things, but I shouldn't be, because it's just sustenance for the next day. I didn't even wake up for sahur. So that's what I ate, and I woke up and I told my husband, you shouldn't have given me food. You shouldn't have. And he was just like, why? You've been fasting and starving the whole day, like you should eat. But I just kick myself because I'm just like, oh, wait. But can I just tell you, me not care, okay? I'll do it for health, nothing else. I'm just done with it. I'm done with trying to be a size flipping 0. It's done. I ain't doing it. I just ain't doing it. I'm a mama. I'm a wife. I'm 31 and I just want to chill. I'll be healthy. Like I said, for health, I don't want to overeat. I don't want to be a pig. You shouldn't be anyway. But I don't want to be so conscious of, oh, I shouldn't have ate a peanut butter and jam sandwich. Like, I'm over it. So I'm just going to chill and try and... I won't eat like super fried foods. But I won't kick myself for having a little bit extra food. It's alright. Okay. Whenever anybody tells me, oh no, I don't want to eat, I'm like, do you have a beauty pageant to go to? Like, are you going somewhere? Like, are you a model? Like, what is this? But that's what I tell myself as well. So it isn't that deep. Like I said, it isn't about looks for me. It's about my health, which is why I'm going to do it slowly. It's about longevity, and it isn't about what the mother flipping scale says. I'm done with checking scales. They're just numbers. They go up and down as well. I mean, sometimes you have water retention. I don't know, the scales I feel like are so damaging for your mental health, and I try to steer clear from scales because I feel like sometimes I do so much exercise and I eat healthy and then it doesn't budge, and then I eat a freaking Snickers when I go on the scale because I'm like, why'd I do it? There's no point. It isn't even budging. But forget about the scales. Just look at yourself, look at your mental health, how you feel. If you're worried about gaining weight in Ramadan, don't worry. Just, this is me telling myself as well as telling you. So that's the current situation for this Ramadan. Aside from a weight thing, forget about it. This Ramadan, let's just be on a spiritual journey instead of the journey of losing weight. Yes, again, I'm telling myself this. Okay, so my house is a state. I've done 2 rooms in the house, but the thing is, the floor is a mess because I've just had a whole... It's okay, fasting Ramadan. I had a very lengthy conversation with Dyson because over 1 month ago I sent out my Hoover because there was a problem with it, and I sent it over to them for repair. Now my husband rang them yesterday to say, where the hell is the Hoover, because we have a stinking house. For 1 month there has been no Hoover in this house, and I haven't even borrowed a Hoover from anyone because of COVID and everything else. Maybe I should have bought a Hoover, but I didn't anticipate that it would take, you know, over a month for them to send me a Hoover. So I waited. Yesterday we rang them. They were like, oh, it was repaired like the next day, but nobody told you. And I was like, why? Like, I've had a messy, disgusting house for 1 month, and you guys didn't need to think you'd tell the customer that, you know, the Hoover's been done and we've sent it through. I didn't even get a notification, nothing. They sent me a notification when they picked up the Hoover, so I just figured that they'll send me a notification when it's repaired, but they didn't. So now it's lost in transit. Apparently Parcel Force or whoever it is, they lost it in transit. So we're waiting for the Hoover. So the house is a pigsty. It's... well, the floor is anyway. The floor is disgusting. My rug, I didn't even know what Caleb did to it. It's maybe a month old, and I'm just looking at it, it looks disgusting. It just looks gross. So I have a messy house. I have decorations from... Thank you so much to Riz. She really goes out of her way to hook me up with Eid decorations. I send her stuff that I like, and she sends the whole bunch. Like, I expected to send like 2 or 3, but she legit sends the whole bunch. And she sent me this. Please ignore my floor. Don't look at this, okay? Don't look at this mess. Just look at the box, okay? But she sent me this box full of Eid and Ramadan decorations that I'm gonna be putting. Again, don't look at the flow, okay? I'm gonna be putting it in the house. Like I said, I've changed 2 rooms, which is my bedroom and Caleb's room. Now, I don't want to overwhelm myself by doing the whole house, just like bits and pieces around the whole house, changing it. I'm going to do 1 room at a time. So the living room or the kitchen is the next room. I think I'm going to do the living room, maybe the kitchen, I don't know, whatever. So I'm changing this flooring to a black laminate. I do really like black, and then have white walls as well. I'm getting rid of these curtains as well. I'm just going to do blinds, complete blinds. I'm getting rid of, I don't know what this is. My husband says this is a Asda trolley kind of thing. I don't know. He says it looks like a trolley, but I'm going to get rid of this. It's basically changing everything, and I don't even know what possessed me to do this ugly dark grey wall. It just is, I just don't like it. I don't know why I did it. So with these sofas, they're about a year old. Mama gave me these. I replaced them with my other ones. She hated my other ones. They were absolutely fine, but she wanted me to have these because she had nowhere to put these. So I picked these sofas up from Mama's, but I just, they are ugly. I hate this color. I just hate, sorry Mama, I know. But I do really hate these sofas, and I'm going to get rid of them, and I'm replacing them with bold, kind of bright colored sofas. I really just, I hate them. So this is this situation, this current thing, this, I just don't know. My house is a mess. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. This fell down yesterday, and my husband decided to replace it with a mirror that, let's be fair, none of us can reach, okay? Yes, this is like, I have to hold the camera up to reach the mirror, so I don't know who is trying to look in this mirror. That like, he ain't even, well, how tall is this? Wait, maybe for him, maybe he can see it, but I would need to stand on a stool or a chair to look at myself in this mirror. So I don't know why he's done this direction. I don't know, why am I showing you my living room? Like, I really don't know, but we're doing it, so we're doing it. This direction is again a complete mess. Oh my god, look at this. Caleb's baby, how cute, eh? Mashallah. This direction, I don't know. I told him to get rid of this, get this out of this room, but he decided to keep it in. I don't know why. So anyway, this is the room, and I'm going to be decorating it right now. And this red stuff is over this chandelier thing, which I also hate. I hate this chandelier, by the way. I didn't get it. It was already here. But I'm going to be replacing, just basically replacing the whole room. I'm going to be changing the whole entire room, because I hate it. But for the moment, I'm still going to do the decorations in this room, because Caleb is adamant that we have decorations for Ramadan. And that's another reason why I didn't do the decorations on time, because I was thinking I want to change my whole house. So I need to paint everything. I need to replace everything. But for the time being, whilst I do this room, because the first thing that I'm going to do is get rid of the flooring, I am going to do the decorations and just take it down whenever I need to do something. So like what? Look at this. Why? And he used a biro. There's no way of getting this out of the wall, you know? I have a child that does this, and then he writes his name as in case you didn't know who did it. So he's like, I did this, Mama, and I'm signing it off for you as well. The cheek. Anyways, I'm going to decorate the room, and then I'm going to show you guys when it's done. So I'm so tired. I was supposed to put like do a whole nice little Instagram reel, but I'm 2 days late now to post Ramadan Mubarak. I have a little bit of, oh Caleb, your birds are getting the food again, I think. What? Caleb's been leaving food outside for it. I've almost finished cooking food. Well, it's finished cooking. I just need to heat it up and make the chapli kebab. So I've made butter chicken, biryani, and chapli kebab.
Camera.
Hi, yeah. Mama. I love you, Mama. I love you. I love you so much. Say Ramadan Mubarak.
Ramadan Mubarak.
Right, so let me show you guys the progress. Can you see behind me? The room is still a mess, but it's okay. But good news, if you guys can hear, there's a Hoover in the background, because Dyson decided 1 month and a few days later to send our Hoover back today, because I made another complaint today, and we made a complaint yesterday, and then they got it out today to us. So Dyson, I see you. So this has, so I've put this up, and put our Ramadan calendar up. Everything is from eveparty.co.uk. Yes, so I've put like little bits in for Caleb. There's a Lind Bunny chocolate as well. There's just loads of little toys and stuff for Caleb to open every day until the final day of Ramadan. Basically a Ramadan advent calendar. I love it. I wanted to go for a bright kind of colourful theme. I'm kind of sick of the Hessian and the woods and the very neutral colours, and I wanted to do like bright. I just feel like I'm done with greys and whites and all them colours. you know, just the pastel colors. So I'm gonna do the pastel colors for Eid, but for Ramadan I'm doing bright. So I've put a few stuff on the ceiling hanging down. The way how I do this, I just put, if you guys could see, it's a command hook. They're all over the ceiling. They're still there from Caleb's birthday, and I did that. I've also put some moon little hanging things. Like I said, I really want to change this room. I'm sick of it, but I just still want to celebrate Ramadan, don't we?
Yes, Ramadan.
Like this radiator, I need a radiator cover for this. You know, I'm doing it. Don't watch anything. Anyways, right. This is the.
And we have the coolest bed. TV bed.
He loves our TV bed. He loves
And I
it.
want to shake it.
Nice.
Like this.
Maybe you should take your school jumper off, please. Yes, no, okay. Right, so we're in the process of decorating our Eid tree. This was sent from eidmoontree.co.uk. I don't know. I'll link it in the bio down below.
Go away, Gandhi.
We have a whole bunch of decorations. I put, this is the floral kind of theme, okay, because I didn't want to go for like a Christmas kind of theme, you know what I mean? So I've made it quite florally, and yeah, that's the theme we're going for. And then we have your Ramadan Mubarak. The room isn't complete. Oh, focus, honey, focus. The room isn't completely done. This is just a few things that I've put up. But at the moment, we're getting there. We're gonna be done very soon, hopefully. I just need to clean the place. My husband's doing the hoover. I need to finish the rest of the cooking, and we're finishing decorating with Caleb because I promised him that we're gonna be decorating together. And then when it's fully done, oh, how cute! Then we will show you guys the results. So this is what I made for iftar: kebabs, samosas, roti, butter chicken, biryani, and some salad. Alhamdulillah. So you guys, me and my husband just finished eating, and Caleb as well, by the way. We prayed Salah. Now oh, Caleb's crying for me. Now he's getting Caleb ready for bed. Usually Caleb's sleeping by 7, but I have no idea why he was so adamant in staying awake for iftar with us, and he's crying. He's gonna call me right now. Do you know when your husband's putting your kid to sleep and you can hear them crying, and then you're like, I basically need to go up because they're crying crazily and only you can deal with it. I'm gonna go in like 2 minutes now. Anyways, today has been such a difficult day. I don't know whether I had like too much to do. I have been like, as soon as I took Caleb to school, I've been non-stop. It's been one thing after another thing after another thing, and I'm stumped. I'm so yeah, basically. I'm completely full. I couldn't even finish my food. I didn't eat the curry. It was really nice though. But I had a little bit. My rice is still halfway finished. Managed to have one samosa, one kebab. Just looking at it right now, like, I don't know if I can finish you. Alhamdulillah for food, for a home, for something to drink. Alhamdulillah for everything. Alhamdulillah for family. Hi. Why are you so confused? Like, this is what I do. I'm vlogging. I haven't done it for ages.
It's peaceful.
Okay.
What was I going to say? I think I've lost my mind.
My husband has been very flipping annoying. That was my husband basically telling me off for something I don't even know. Most of the day he's been very flipping moody. He's like, I'm fasting too. You know, you ain't the only one who's doing it, honey. I'm doing it too. So what's with this whole mood and negativity around me, you know? So annoying. I feel like most males that I know are just disgraceful when they're fasting. They get hangry. I'm trying to text him something. So anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog right now before Mr. Grumpy comes and says, well, what are you doing? Why are you so weird looking into a camera and just speaking? Anyways, I'll speak to you guys tomorrow, and Ramadan Mubarak.